everyone, I'm Mr. Sunderland and welcome to the Electrical Occupations program here at the CTC school. We are one of the programs offered here that tie into the construction industry, and here our students learn a wide variety of different wiring systems, not only from wiring a house but through all kinds of special systems, control wiring, commercial wiring, and different areas like that. We do touch on solar, we touch a little bit on wind, and all the different things that keep evolving because the electrical industry is constantly changing. As technology improves, the items, the tools that we have to use also keep changing. So it's always something new, always something different to be worked on. It's a pretty exciting industry to get involved in. So real quick here, let's take a short little video and show you exactly what all we get into here at the electrical program. So as you can see, we have lots of workspaces, lots of area to spread students out, work on larger projects, and really get to see what the construction site's like. We also talk about electrical theory. In order to put electrical components in, it's easier to understand how electricity works. So we look at how different circuits work, how different wiring systems go together, and why some things work the way they do, why some things don't. And we do this as we get into our residential wiring sections. This is our house wiring. This is where our students come in and learn how to put in all the different types of light fixtures, light switches, outlets that you would find inside a house. And here we have a whole bunch of heaters, just different electrical items in a house. Students wire breaker boxes and circuit breaker boxes from top to bottom. Then we get into electrical services. This is how you bring power into your house or into your building. So we go over the larger wires, how to mark those wires. Talk about underground services. We look at overhead services and all the different terminology and the components that make up an entire service. We also get into networking cables and how to build a network system, a computer system using Cat5, Cat6 cables. We stay on top of all the tool technology, especially the cordless tools. They keep coming out to make our job so much simpler. So we stay up with the latest tools that we can. Conduits are a very commercial wiring thing. Almost all wiring in commercial buildings is usually done some sort of conduit. So we look at plastic pipes, we look at metal pipes, different thicknesses, all the different bends and shapes that need to be made. Obviously, as the pipes get bigger, get thicker, we have more machinery that we have to use. So students learn about the different types of machinery, the different types of benders and cutters that we have for using all these different conduits. And then they also look at larger projects. Here, this project took 3 different students to get this completely piped in across our shop. We look at specialty systems. Here we have fire alarm systems, security camera systems, as well as like door access, security, and other types of fire alarm systems. Smart home technology keeps evolving. So again, we have to stay up on top of the new stuff. So how we can have the smart home and how that applies to electrical wiring a house. Motor controls, industrial wiring. These we have students that like to be interested in factories and how factory machinery works. So we talk about all the components and all the controls that need to take place in order for electricity to control a machine and make it operate. And then of course, safety is a huge thing in the construction industry. So we take time to show all the different safety items related to construction. Thank you for your time. And if any of that looks interesting or for more information, please feel free to reach out to the school or email me at bsunderland@hcctc.org.